Hello everyone, welcome back to Path of Exile. Now if you watched my last stream until the end, you know I actually won this stupid competition, but the game crashed before I could actually get my rewards, so it was all for naught. I was so freaking salty, and then the internet went down and everything, so I kept getting crashes all the time. Really freaking pissed me off, but whatever. Here we are. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to continue with Act 9 quickly. I can just get a little bit further. Still have to do some baking later on. I'm making hot dog today, which if you don't know is Korean sweet pancakes. Pretty delicious. I'm going to have to rush Act 9 for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish both Act 9 and 10 before that, but let's just go. So last time when we were here, we entered through the mines. This time the mines are blocked off. And we exited Act, what was 4 onto 5, going through this via the ascent. Now we're going through the descent. We're not going up the mountain, we're going down into a desert. So the ascent, now the descent. Let me quickly change my chat filters. Here we go. All messages, just show it. Again, hopefully sound is okay because, oh god, getting a lot of lag. Yeah, hopefully sound is okay because I'm sitting a little lower than normal. Let me get... Where's my earth golem thing? I'm not having
it really unique when there's so many?
I really forgot what I've changed yesterday. Yeah, isn't that equipped? What am I looking for? Okay, so I know the exits are somewhere around here because descent is on this side.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
It's all nice. Everything else had changed. So if you haven't caught up in quite a while, I changed to ice, to vortex and stuff. As you can see, my build. I got vortex and creeping frost on the same links. You just get all this fixed right here. You got your creeping frost links, and then I also have something that actually won me the tournament, sort of. Cold snap on my W. You can see the big snap there. Well, you can't see because vortex covers everything, but let's quickly wait. You can see this. Boom. Get everyone just freezing over. That's still pretty low level. That's gonna be leveled up quite a bit. Let's run. I should obviously switch, get my Quicksilver back on. I removed that for the tournament because you have a lot of mana problems in the tournament, and I don't need Quicksilver in the tournament, obviously. So just run it up. I just have to wait for my floss to recharge. So I have to sort out my floss so I can get some more floss charges by just running. I'm not going to do Alva right now. As I said, I just want to do Act 9. It's actually one of my favorite acts. So I kind of feel a little bit let down that I have to rush through it, but that's fine. Still just go down. Enemies. I still need the dash skill. So no one else actually uses the skill, but I just love using that skill. It's the, I'm not sure what I think it's phase run is the skill called, which just makes me run way faster. And I also phase through enemies, and instead of actually fighting, I was freaking leveling up my skills like an idiot. So let me quickly activate this and then try again. Again, dying to these guys is kind of disgraceful. They're really low level. Well, they should be low level. Actually, I might actually be the same level as them, but they, I'm way... Power level, I'm way stronger than them, so... should be the final one. Bastiri Desert. Bastiri Desert. But you can see my mana usage went up quite a lot. Just my vortex alone takes way more mana than I actually regen. That's something I'm gonna have to figure out. I think I'd add inspiration to my vortex to figure it out, but my armor, I got a 5 link yesterday by happenstance, got a drop there. Ooh. First encounter with the Immortal Syndicate. So there's different challenges that can different circumstances where they can appear. One of these is the fortress, which I'm at now. I just have to burst in and destroy everyone. And the fortress, I destroy the pillars first because the pillars just regen them. Then there's a lot of things, and now you'll see the tree, the betrayal tree for the first time. So these guys, I know none of their identities yet. You can see there's an intervention, research, fortification, and transportation. Those are the circumstances you can meet the guys. Every time you beat one of them, you can either interrogate them for intelligence, or you can bargain with them and get something in return. Something usually happens with that. And what you usually want to do, if there's 2 guys and you bargain with one of them, it will kill one of the guys, I think, and he ranks up because they don't really die. The leader basically made it so that they can keep coming back and they get stronger every time you kill them. So when you get enough intelligence in each of these safe houses, then you actually attack the safe house where there's a lot of loot, depending on which area. There's different types of loot. And after you beat them a certain time, every time you beat one of these main safe houses, it gives you some intelligence for the headquarters. And if afterwards you actually attack the headquarters, I've only beat the boss once, the final boss. But these guys were all actually just main NPCs in the game that on the Betrayal League suddenly turned evil. So now they're evil guys. So Guff moves to research. Giannis moves to fortification. Research is over here. Fortification is here. I don't know. I haven't made Giannis yet in this thing, but I think I kind of don't want this. So let's just interrogate them. No one's still on any tree. So every time, well, almost every time I think you do one of those bargains, it drops an item with something that is unrevealed, a veiled thing, as you can see. Normally I won't pick anything up and actually just use it, but this one still has something unrevealed. As soon as you unveil that item, you gain the crafting recipe for that. So that's why you always want to pick something up that has a veiled thing and just do it so you can have the what is it, the crafting recipe. So this one, I think I'm going to take the fire damage over time because this already has a lot of fire. Well, not a lot of fire, but a lot of elemental stuff. So pretty nice to have. Sorry. And this I'm going to sell. I got that. Not a lot. And every area where one of these June people appear, there should be two more at least. It's the same as Alva, where there's at least 3. Well, at least and at most. I think there's no ability to get more unless you play traps, not traps, maps. And even on maps, you still have to do certain stuff to actually unlock it. Crafting recipe here, cast speed, waypoint. Now there should be a couple of side missions also on here. Again, I can't remember which ones are important, which ones are useless. Let's see, there's something here. This is the
Is it really
tornado thing, I think.
when there's so many?
There's just a couple of guys I'm gonna keep spawning while I just run in circles. Just cast a cold snap also. Illuminated kite shield. Now, usually when it's if it's unique like that and the text is inverted, like the box is brown and the text is black, then you know it's a bit more important. If it's like this, usually it means it's pretty crap. That item actually, it is crap, but it's situational. It can be good because it gives you a lot of life. It gives you some resistances, and it gives you chance to grant power charge to nearby allies on kill, and also fringe charges nearby allies on hit. So also increases the area effect of your aura skill. So pretty good if you're playing with a group of people. This one, just move that over. I'm gonna take the wisdoms again, just for safety's sake. I think I can still level everything, right? This one says, yeah, it's gonna be a while until I get enough dexterity to heal haste. Now there's another thing that I just have to quickly. Oh, that's strong. I don't know what these things that coming out of, yeah, inflicts grasping vines. I have no idea what that means. So slow. Maybe that it slows you down. Just quickly run around corners and see. Okay, so this one I just want to activate. Yeah, focusing about the sandstorm. I need to go back to town for that, but I'll quickly run to some of the next waypoints before I do that. Just activate everything as much as possible. Foothills, basically the same area we were just at, just more open. There's also a mini boss here, and 2 exits. One exit I need to visit for an item I'm going to use later on. Same as the docks on Act 4 of 3. You need a certain item, but you don't know you need it yet. So you haven't gotten the mission for it, but you can get it out of order, so that's fine. This is the waypoint. This is the place I'm going to visit after it, but let's quickly go to the city to get all the missions and rewards. I don't think there's, I think there's 1 reward now, but I do need to do a mission. And this is a side mission I actually need to do because it's fighting one of those demigod guys for the Pantheon, and they always give a free passive point if you beat them. So even if I'm not going to use the actual ability. Let's talk to June for no reason. Sim to find out about that. Petrus and Vanya for the reward. I might actually change to elemental damage. It's just, oh, I don't have space, man. Now I have space. Very smart. And I need this to disable that gate thing. That windy gate to get to the demigod thing. So back to the desert. I probably should have sold the items first, but I don't want to waste time and have this area reset now, not while I actually know where the exit is. So I'm going to use the flask also yet. Because we're going to enter right here. Come on. Entering the exit. The exit has 2 exits. One of them goes to a place that after the Betrayal League goes nowhere. And so it's pretty useless. Just a side area. The other one, oh no, there might be a third one. It might also be the hideout unlocked. This is the area for the hideout that I use. There's an oasis. Quickly run around. I can't remember. I think the one exit, the one that I don't want, top. Let's see. No, never mind. This is the boss. Nice. Having him this early is pretty good. But this guy, unfortunately, you have to freaking wait for. The first form, he just like that fire god that we fought. You have to whittle him down a bit. Then he runs to his main arena, but To get him to run to his main arena, you have to kind of guide him. I think he's gone already. Yeah. So his sail is going to be there. Then every time he teleports or moves to another one, you have to go with him. If you run too fast, he doesn't follow you. He also leaves quicksand everywhere. It sucks you in and slows you down. The next area, I say next area, the battle arena where you fight him in, but until his death, it's covered in this type of sand. So it's pretty. As I said, I could probably have long been at the end, but you have to kind of guide this idiot. That should be the end, so now it's just gonna dash through and open it. And then we fight. So, let's throw that down. Then he goes away, summons a bunch of guys again, turns into his tail mode. And I'm pretty sure you cannot damage him while in tail mode, you just have to outrun him. And as you can see, I'm slow as heck because I'm waist deep in the sand. There is some areas where the sand isn't as bad. For some reason also mine. I should be able to. Oh, never mind, it went under again. Nope, pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, come on, you should be dead. Here we go. Again, you have to wait for Sin every time you beat one of these gods. Just get that little exclamation point triggered. Come on, here we go. And Shakari. No, Shakari is not the guy. Where's the guy? Here's the guy. Never mind, it doesn't really matter because he's useless. It might be Shikari now that I think about it. So let's quickly relog. Taking quite a while. Quickly relog. Get me to town, get that point. Then we go back to the area where I was previously. And again, hopefully no crashes today. Yesterday we had a lot of freaking crashes. It pissed me off so much. Getting that crash on the victory sucked so much. There you go, the passive skill. That point, I mean. Get that. I'll look at that now. Let's quickly see if this is actually useful. It is cold damage. That add cold damage roll is really bad though. But then percentage one is not bad. As you can see, the tier indicates how high it is, how good of a roll it is, and tier 1 is the best roll, so tier 7 and 6 is actually pretty bad. So overall, I think this is a bad thing. But as I mentioned, yeah, see, there is a tier 1 damage multiplier thing. But as I said, overall, the rewards you get from the quests are almost always terrible. Terrible rolls. I don't think I've had a single one that's actually... It is usable, but good. It's not good. Do I have the step 2? This one I got, actually. I can't use that one. Lower some of my... Yeah, oh, there's the stone golem. Lower some of my... What do I have here? Control destruction? Elemental prolife. Let's put this here. Lower some of my intelligence. Let's see. I do have a lot of intelligence. They do give max mana and a little bit of energy shield. Let's do it. Oh, come on. Only 3 mana per second regen is pretty terrible, but oh well. I actually want to put it on these guys, but I don't have points to put it in there yet. Do I have 2 refund points? Not a lot. Not enough to refund these 4 yet. And I might as well put it on this one. Why not, right? Give it a little bit of a spicy adjustment there. Okay, so back to the foothills. Now we're going into the area right to my right. There's a bunch of creepy things in a very yeah, boily lake in a very, what do I want to say, sulfury lake. It looks like yellow and sulfury. That definitely smells a lot. But at the end, you fight a basilisk. You can see a lot of frozen guys there that obviously
it
attempted
really
to freeze him. And
unique
if you
when
know the
there's so
basilisk,
many?
thanks to Harry Potter or any other Dungeons & Dragons lore, any RPG lore, basically. Let me just see. There was something here. Was it? What's that blue thing? Oh, it's an item. You did shout out something. Oh, it's a silver coin. That's one. Yeah, if you know the lore, if you of that, if you stare at a basilisk, it can freeze you. It turns you to stone, actually, petrifies. So not necessarily turns you to stone, but it does petrify you. And that is exactly what happens with this one also. And it turned a lot of guys to stone, and I do believe it can happen to you also, but it doesn't completely turn you to stone, I think. Or you don't die. What is this loud? Oh no, I'm obviously going the wrong way. It's definitely that side, but I don't remember. Why does my dash not work? Again, why am I so slow? Why does the characters keep slowing down? Nothing should be able to hinder me this much. Especially not anything that can freeze or chill me, because I'm immune to that. Dash please, dash please. Okay, so you can start seeing the stone guys. The petrified army. And he's gonna be right here by the recipe. You just want to stay. He stuns you with his tail. I just dash around him. I see him lift his tail.
Look, look.
He's dead. Basilisk acid. Exactly what I needed. And now all the statue guys come alive, and I saved their life. And they attack me. That's the thanks I get for that. As I said, everyone in this game just betrays you, man. Let's see the ladies also. Awesome. Keep misclicking these level up things. They're way too freaking small. Or touchy. They should have a slight little clicky box. Bigger clicky box. Which way? Which way? This way. Okay, got that. Now we're also gonna do one of the labyrinth things here. The trials is in the next one, the caves. You get that? I can get the calendar of fortune also here. That's the big guy I need to fight somewhere here. I'm not entirely sure where he is. He is one of these guys. Centaur looking dude. But he's, I think, in a camp. Superior Divine Flask. Is it actually superior? 9% is not bad. He just calls. These guys all just jump straight into my vortex and I'm gonna die. I don't really want to explore all this. Ah, I think calendars. I should be.
Is it really unique when there's so many? Is it really unique
Superior
when
pain.
there's so
There's
many?
the guy. Hold her back. And he should be dead.
Look.
5% is not really superior. I actually kind of wanted to filter that out. Just see, immune to chill. I'm already immune to that, so that means nothing. But increased recovery rate. Honestly, the recovery rate is pretty good, and I do have these extras. But immunity to bleeding is way better. You always want at least one thing to make you immune to bleeding or make you immune to corrupted blood. That's the wrong potion, or the wrong class again. I still don't have my Quicksilver in the right slot. This is, yeah, tunnels. Where I want to be. Tunnels are pretty basic. It's like the mines in Act 4. Sort of. A little bit more open. Or more there's like chasms and stuff you can fall in. But I cannot actually fall in because it's a top-down game. But in one of the sections, it's still sort of into one of the sections you have. What is this?
Look, look.
Not sure what this is. Pretty strong. Okay, let me just see the semi gloves. It's not good. Is it better than what I have? No. This also is not better than what I have. Don't show me the stuff. This one gives you resistances.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
5%. But I do have use X touch, right? No, I use blasphemy. Again, it's just the labyrinth thing. You just dash over this. It's a more difficult one of this version of this, but still pretty easy. I do have a lot of energy shield now, so that helps. Usually your health potions run out pretty quickly when you go through this. And that should be done with this trial. Go away. There you go. Now I just need a quick little thing on in Act 10 also, then I can do the Mercer's Lab already. But that's not important. I don't even know if I'm strong enough to do that. I'll probably brute it. If I need to.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Magic, sure, I'll take those. Just run then. Oh, got one of these. So where is Einar, man? He never shows up anymore. It's again this guy. It beat me up so many times that one. Keeps making frozen walls now. Where is he? Over there. I'm gonna run out of flasks again. It's caught, right? Got a little spicy there. Usually those guys are not tough. So I don't know why I'm struggling with these little guys. The yellow ones is very easy. Basically. Yeah, as you can see, I can just run over them. Oh god, I almost died. Did get a couple of new.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Beast captured. That's the area. Now this next one I also used to farm for one of the new mechanics. What did I use to farm here? I can't remember. We're not there yet. We're gonna enter the belly of the beast again pretty soon. Someone did some wailing essence of woe. Yeah, someone is doing corruption damage. Oh no, okay, luckily I have a spot here. Someone is doing not corruption damage, chaos damage. You just see my health go down. Without my energy shield going down. So this guy's still alive. He's got some, what the hell ever that is.
Is it really unique when there's so
Now
many?
it's dead. Dead as a doorstop. Whatever the fuck that means. Onto the quarry. So this is the place that I mentioned earlier. There's gonna be an exit there. I used to farm this area or something. Can't remember what. a big sort of open square with different levels like a quarry. Now, this also has 2 exits. One on this side, one on that side usually. But I'm not sure which one is which. One of them has another one of the demigods. Is it a demigod? I can't even remember. No, it's a mission. At least that. I don't know. Is that find Oyun and Saber for Kira mission. And it gives you feather. That feather basically is what you give to the person you want in charge of the village. Or whatever. Does it affect the story in any way, shape or form? Nope. Game does not think that far. There's nothing over here? Ah, there's the exits. Just die, dude.
Look, look.
Copper plate. Still not there. Which copper plate is it? I don't even know. What is this? Solaris Lorica. Strength, reduced chaos damage taken over time. Chaos damage does not bypass any shield. Minus extra. This is actually pretty nice, man. This is pretty nice armor. Refinery is first. So this is the main area that I actually need to go. Fight the boss. Not the main boss, but a boss to give another item that I need. The same as the basilisk thing. But this one you're supposed to do first and then you go back to the basilisk thing. Luckily for me, I already did it in the right order. Or in the... I already got the other one, that's... Just do all these monsters first. Then we can check and see what else. Okay, so getting gems this late is kind of useless. Because you don't get level gems. Unless you do heists or maps. Increase experience can be nice. Another increase experience. Currency, I'm obviously going to take. That is, unless the game crashes or times out like it does now. Where the fuck is the internet? Oh, never mind. It actually continued eventually. So yeah, it was the internet that went down because even the stream lagged. We are having terrible weather, and again with my mother having wireless internet. There's no fiber in this area, so I have wireless internet and it's pretty terrible. Let's go try and get this XP one first. If we can reach back. Extra blockers. Let's see. I've got 4. Can I just get this slightly in there? This slightly in there. Reach back to this. Something like this. And then can I make it to this? Can. They do all inflict bleed, but I do have that immunity to bleed thing. Just need to use it when I bleed. Health back. There are no logbooks, which is unfortunate. And I didn't even see how much XP I got. That, but okay. Did get a lot of chests inadvertently. None of them giving me, yeah, that's the first one that gave me currency. Where's the, there we go, 2 yen. What do you have again, Haggle? This guy I like. But I still don't have any lesser black scythes. Or enough of it. Getting too good of items, man. I think I'm just going to reroll. See, there's an 18 quality absolution. I don't use absolution, unfortunately. 20 quality pinpoint. I can reroll once more. Now, what this use that exotic coinage thing. Basically, what this rerolls function is it rerolls it to the appropriate items for your character level. So usually what you want to do is you want to save this till you're in maps, and then you get the better items. But sometimes I just need stuff here, right? Like these screamings are really good to have this for this early in the game. This is another screaming, right? I can afford this, but I cannot afford this. Sepia oils are the worst oils, or the second worst oils, I think. So there's no way in hell you would waste this expensive currency for that. This is definitely not worth this. Getting a pinpoint is, for one, not really good, but getting a 20 quality one is not nearly as equivalent in price. Over here you want your divines and stuff, not freaking this. So screw you. I'm gonna save that last reroll for a later date.
Is it really unique?
As I said, I still have.
So
Oh, maybe we'll do that. Still have that expedition thing. Oh, God, don't stand either. That's not a smart thing to do. The boss basically used those type of lightning things as part of his arena. And he is at the top left. Well, if you look at the map like this, he's north. Completely north. Just get these strong trees. I don't have a lot of them. Usually get thousands, but most item filters these days just filter them up straight. A lot of people just don't buy them anyway, so there's the boss. Fight this guy. Oop, there's the button. We just gold snapping also. I think he should be pretty easy. I'm gonna. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And into freaking lightning. Why not? What is it? Okay. So you just get the Stormaturgy. Blah, 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 blah. Open that. I'm just gonna teleport back to town so I can actually just. Oops. Oh, wrong thing. So I can just return some of the other stuff also. But I still need to get the wing, not wings, the feather also. But probably a little bit early. But oh well. Sin, you know, not going to tell anything. Vanya is going to give me the respect points. So what did I do for the respect points? Oh, the calendar. Okay, so doing the calendar, now I know. Doing the calendar just gives me respect points, which I do need at the moment. So it is kind of good. But normally I wouldn't care at all. This needs to go. That's currency. No. This I can sell. Petarus and Ivania. That I can slot back.
Be careful.
You go. Armor. You just stay here. I'm just filling my whole freaking inventory with crap. And what do we want then? Got 3 points now. 4 refunds. This is 4. So I can do this. This. Fly. And then I can refund 4. There's 1 bonus. And also this one for when I want to go this way, which I probably do want. Increase mana regeneration. Let me just go that way. Mind over matter, 40% of damage taken from mana before life. That doesn't increase flask charges gain also. Elemental resistance might be nice also. Let's just head this way. You know, although I do need dexterity. Apply the refunds first. I do need dexterity. Where can I get dexterity from? Something here. No, traps. Terrible. 10 dexterity is not good enough. Can go for increased mana on kill, range charge, power charge. Suppress spell damage. I do have this one already, right? I mean this one. And the phasing one. This is crit again, Doomcast. That's usually the one I'd go for when I'm on this side of the freaking area. Mental mastery. This is good. I'm gonna go cold, right? yeah. I have one more point, so I can do actually one something here. Heats have 25% chance to treat monsters' elemental resistance values as inverted. Oh, that's dangerous, man. Exposure inflict applies at least minus 18. So I do have that one thing. I'll check it now. Actually, let's apply it first. Where was it? Was it this? No? This. 10% chance to inflict cold exposure on hit with cold damage. So doing that plus this means that the cold exposure is always minus 18. 3% chance for hits to deal 300% of physical damage as extra damage of a random enemy. That is really strong, but 3% is not good unless you're attacking like 1,000 hits per second. Let's just do this and test it. I do need more life and shield now that I think about it also. And resistance is still not capped. I usually want to... Oh, I didn't get the quarry thing in the middle. That's a bad idea. Luckily, the tunnel is not far off. I think. Hopefully it's still revealed. It definitely is not. As it is definitely not. But yeah, my exposure and resistance minus should be freaking sky high. Because not only do I do... What is it? The cold curse aura thing. I also apply exposure. Ooh, it's getting laggy. Also apply exposure, which is now at least 18% extra. Gold snap. And I have frostbomb, which also lowers it even more. Let's do that quickly. Now this time I'm just gonna go for the waypoint first, and because I know where it is. It's in the middle of the map. Always in the middle of the map. I can actually open the door now I think about it also. Got Alva here. This is a nice place to actually farm Alva. There you go. Then you can open this door into the belly of the beast. So you use those acid and stuff to destroy that. Physical damage. Now I still need to find... Oh, this is also reset. Obviously, because all this. So now I still need to find, as I said, that side area thing. I feel like I need a way bigger area. Oh, my vortex. Still, most enemies are getting cursed, but some of them aren't even getting hit yet. What's the point? That's it. I'm bleeding. Definitely I'm bleeding. Just use my potion of life.
Is it really unique when there's
These
so
guys are
many?
usually chaos, if you see them. These guys lightning resistant. And always crit. Nice. We just use that. He's gonna drop 2 stuff.
Is it really unique when there's
Whipping
so
is
many?
not... Oh, and it also changed to something else. Whipping is not that good, but it is better than nothing.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Whoa. Guys are doing a lot of damage. Magistrate Crown. Is it this better than this one? Nope. Wasn't right? No. Okay, so that is not going to be the wings. That's going to be the refinery again. Yeah. Which kind of sucks. Where is the other one? There we go. This guy can be pretty annoying to fight. Because he goes, he summons a lot of tornadoes and he disappears in them. But since I throw most of my damage on the ground, it actually is much of a problem because he runs into my damage. So if you're a physical attack or ranged attack, it can be pretty terrible. But it does actually out damage for healing somehow. Run out of this quickly. I'm also not doing out damage. Let's just spam my right. Where are you now? There we go. Just run around again until he decides to show his face. Come on, I know you're here. And it. So the Sakema feather. Oh, this was a god then. Demigod. The Sakema feather I can give to whoever. Was this one Gorokun? Reduced effect of shock on you. No, that was. Oh, who cares? Man? Who cares? Both, all of them are terrible. Let's get Quarry. Quickly teleport back down. That's because I'm not gonna come back to that again. After I enter the belly of the beast, I'm not gonna be seeing Act 9 again. Oh, this area is not loaded. What the fuck, game? That's pretty terrible. Okay, so I'm gonna give it to Tatsumi, not Tatsuni. I don't think it makes a difference, as I said. Anyway, you get the same reward always. Story-wise, it doesn't change, and I can now talk to the loser. Doesn't make a difference. We do have this 2 points again. I can go for the damage over time multiplier here. Might be worth it. Or get some extra health. Oh, this is energy shield mastery. 30% of chaos damage does not bypass energy shield. 100% increased energy shield from equipped helmet, also pretty nice. Stun threshold is based on 60% of energy shield instead of life. Less physical damage taken while on full, and light radius. Now again, I don't know what light radius does, but a lot of people put that in their guide. I've got no idea what it does. But I'm gonna take this. You know what? As I said, I should go on survival. Why am I taking these things? This one is the aura. Auras, non-cursed auras increase. Whatever. Let's go on survival. This one, energy shield is right here. I know that. I can go. Oh, it's still quite a ways away. Go here. Put that in, and I do have this slot that I've never used. And I don't have a single freaking jewel on me right now. Wonderful. Okay, so let's finish Act 9. Let's see how long I've been busy. Doesn't feel that long, but it is an hour already. I still have to go make some hot dog. We'll try and rush Act 10. We'll continue after that. Maybe after the hot dog I'll do some streaming again. Play the first couple of maps. Be a short one. Otherwise we're gonna wait till tomorrow. this one, I think you again have to do both the Belly of the Beast floors.
Is it really
Disgusting
unique
area.
when there's so many?
Again, last time I had to find organs, this time slightly different. You lose, get it. Other thing. Wisdoms. Okay. Two putrid goons, sure. Absolutely. It's gonna be a dead end or is it gonna be a fixed end? That is a question. I'm going way further than I thought. I thought there was gonna be a dead end for sure, but now there's at least the other side area. Might still have promise. Oh, nice. Rotting core. So this is what I think. So this sign suddenly changed from last time. Last time we got the organs. This time, is it yet? No, I think we're just gonna go straight to the boss, right? Find out soon enough. Is again another one of the areas for us. Oh, nice. And the bird. Oh, area. Quite a lot. I don't know, actually. I haven't done all that in the room in 7 years. I don't know if they fit each other. All that fucked up. Come on, spawn guys, spawn. Why does none of these guys wake up? Black core is usually I just finish it. Do this. I'm not even gonna finish a single level up. That's pretty bad. Get no drop from a mirror. I think that's the first time we've done. So here we are. Right at the boss. This is the place where I fought the boss last time and the heart spawned. I killed the heart, killed him. Now I have to go into each of these sections and fight each of these guys once again in their own domain. Let's go. Lagaro, you'll follow first. Go through this section. Malagaro again. Poisons or chaos of you. You can just run straight. You just need to fight him.
Is it really unique when there's so
Hold that,
many?
remember? Yeah, level 68 I can wear those gloves. What gloves, right?
Is it really unique when there's so many?
40 pixels. Ooh! 40 pixels is pretty good. I think. And then bombastic. Don't tell him, he's gonna change. Let's let that. Do not want to stand in the purple. He's dead. Easy. Beat Doji. Ron. Let's go to Doji. Doji has curses every fucking where. big time. Some of them slow you down, the green slows you down.
Is it really unique when there's so many? Is it really
Weakens your
unique
attacks.
when there's so many? Is it really unique when there's so many?
Don't want to push. Okay. Can destroy the first totem things, but they do respond. This dory is really difficult, unless you know what to do. As you can see, she summons totems. That. Then she does a big beam when she's this form. You just need to hide behind the totem. But unless you're as strong as I am and just kill her before that, somehow. So Chevron, same as lightning everywhere, as you can see. Go. Get some of my health back. Why am I standing and leveling up gems mid-battle? No idea. Here we go. Oh! What's this? Oh! Oh, you should be there. Really close. So now it opens this and we fight the Depraved Trinity. This chimera amalgamation thing of all of them. Disgusting. This boss is pretty cool. It's like a version of that Brine King, where the red liquid closes up on you. But it's pretty cool. With phases like this, it's closer and closer. Not really that close. You seem to be having blast problems. You seem to be having blast problems, which I have no idea why that happened. You didn't get any charges from it. You die. And the blood things take you straight to Wellen Lily Roth. That's going to take you to Act 10. Alright. Go. Act 10. This time we start exactly where Act 5 ended, on the other side of the cathedral, where you fought Kitava first time. I'm going to try and speed through this. There might be some missions that I missed, but we'll come back to that later. Lani here. Then who the hell is Lavinia? Oh, that's the Sanctum person. So there was a Sanctum League, I think two leagues ago, with a mechanic that was pretty fun, but you needed very, very specific builds for it to actually be useful. And they removed Sanctum League last time because of the new league. And this league they implemented it. We'll see if that is good or bad. That league was really bad for any melee characters. But yeah, easiest thing now, cathedral top. So go back on the roof. First thing I need to do is go check the area where I fought Kitava, because that's right where you start. Right, I think above you now. Here. Save Bannon. I think it's Bannon. Save wings. Bannon, he goes back down. Doesn't really matter. Let's just go talk to him quickly. He's going to tell me to go collect that staff again that was in that freaking destroyed place where I fought innocents. Staff of Various, that's the name. Wait, what did Lani try to give me? Oh, more potions. So what do I need again? Definitely don't want. Can't go for this. Just start phasing my own. Console is not going to help me at all. And none of these actually are useful. So let's take the course, see if it actually helps me at all. Sure. Nope, that's exact opposite of help. Well, it's not the exact opposite of help because it doesn't hinder me either, but it does nothing. So, if I remember correctly, the Elixir of Lure does a terrible mission. And by terrible, I mean the reward is terrible. Usually don't waste time on that. But one Valenta I need to kill. Yeah, Valenta and the Teardrop. I think both of them. But I do need to head to the. Yeah, I need to head to the Ossuarian. You know what? So, I need to head to the Ossuarian final trial. Final trial.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Always useful. Especially as this stuff. Okay. I don't know why the cat keeps
Is it really unique when there's so many?
I think they expect it. I think they expect it. Start.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
It does seem to correlate. Yes. Damage square, so the square is even worse than it was in Act 5. The breach that I used to cross is now destroyed. I have to go slightly around it. Valenta is down south this way. I don't know if I'm gonna fight Valenta yet. Might go back off the back. This one rush. Let's see. So I paused somewhere. This works. Right. On there. Again, maybe I can. I don't think I can do it with this. No, I can do it. Flame dash sucks.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Completely shitting. Pointless. I have to go around again.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
I just really wants to be here. Along with the waypoint, then you go into the ossuary. As I said, I don't really need to do this right now, but I might as well. It is raining again, so the internet might drop. That one might earlier there. The weather is bonkers at the moment. So if I do stop the stream, bye.
That map might be worth doing.
If the stream stops. I'm not gonna stop it yet. Not until Maybe the Artless. Oh, you can search the ossuary for the Mortonomicon. That is cool. I need to find take it as that's a weird
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Mortonomicon? Oh, Forbidden Archive. Sure.
Look, look.
There you go. Get it. Also, apparently, it works. This thing is different. I'm interested to see. It's basically a roguelite. Roguelite game mode. Which was pretty good, but really sucked. The rewards on the lower level, only level, was even worse than this league's mechanic, or rewards, I think. It's pretty close. This league's mechanic is terrible. Here, another good looking for Labyrinth. Ah, here it is. Which one? Oh, it's the poison. This side is pretty easy. Alive. In actual labyrinth. Way up there. Especially starting merciless.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Starts with merciless. But I know Uber has way more than my level 6A can actually do it. Have it. No reason. No real reason. But I'm already at the exit, so okay, so let's quickly go back down. Do I want to go back down? You have 2 rewards there. Might as well, right? Might as well. Right, docks. Now after this, the end game used to be completed. The end game after Act 10 changed so much since I've started playing. What the fuck is this guy? Anyhow, what do you have to say? I can visit the Forbidden Center, but I don't have anything to do there. So we go check it out there anyway, even though my latency is horrendous. I do have a book. Area level 68. It's pretty high. I don't know if I should go visit it. Pretty high, man. Holster. A lot of stuff. Let's reroll movement. Give me something good. Nope, terrible. Increase maximum charges, increase evasion. No. I don't need evasion because I don't have anything giving me evasion. Terrible. Spell damage reset, energy shield. might be useful. And increased duration. This one gives me nothing. Oh, attack speed. But I don't use attack speed, I use cast speed. This one I don't. Just bring it on there. Might try and roll for something here. At level 63. That's the highest one. So, well. There you go. Recharges used and immunity to bleeding. That one was increased recovery on it, but that's fine. I'm gonna store this somewhere. Oh, this one. These I'm gonna store. But yeah, let's, for the sake of having fun, go check out the Forbidden Sanctum, even though I don't really want to waste time now. We'll maybe do one. So I got Resolve. So in this mode, instead of HP, you have Resolve. And if your Resolve runs out, there's almost no way to... there's not a lot of ways... not a lot of ways to get more Resolve once you're into it. But instead of taking damage, you take Resolve damage. And if all your Resolve is up, done, you pretty much exit. Pretty much done. Now, let's go see what else. Let's try to do this in the area, not I mean location. What the fuck? It's not a sanctum. Oh, they completely changed. Now it's outside. No, outside area. Like a map. All those guys will be resolved. Let me resolve it. Where's my resolve? Why am I here? What am I doing here, man? What is this? What am I doing in the level 51 area? And I did spawn here. Because there's no teleport. So here it is. Oh, so this is just the exit. Okay, so entrance to the Forbidden Sanctum is that. There we go, Sanctum Archive. I'm an idiot. I was about to say that makes no sense. Sanctum out. Okay, so here's the roguelike part. You get to choose. First one is always this one. Getting the fountain first one. It's pretty random. Then the rest of them you can see one row in front of you, what the rewards will be. You can also see you're forced to take certain routes when you get to certain points. I can leave the sanctum at any time. But now I have to. Fountain is the only way to actually refresh your resolve. But I've got max resolve in the first room, so it's just a free room. Never mind. This beat all the cards. So this is not a melee build, but it is still very close distance. Fortunately, yeah. Watch my. And you're using the way. I have to. Oh, really strong. Oh, nice. Exit yet? Oh, more left. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Usually I only have to do like 3. These eternal ones are normal, twice. It's just, how did this one give? Increase recovery. Now the door is open. And the fountain should be here. You can pay 5 coins. 1, recover 25%. Now it picked the next room. So we can go for this one, which has 3 offers of completion. A minor treasure reward or those 3 offers. And then I can actually go ahead. You do get all these purple things, or curses also, which you get. You do get blessings also. But they stay with you through the whole pretty much. So when you gain an affliction, you gain a random minor. That's actually pretty bad. So every time you gain a curse, you gain another random minor curse. So it reduces your speed by 40%. Terrible. I don't want to go up. Red smoke. Room types are unknown. Ooh, that's dangerous. You and your minions deal less damage. I'll go this way. I'm gonna have to hope for some pretty good blessings to counter all the crashes. This one, I need to find the exit. This is easy. All at least. Points. Not a lot. Door isn't revealed until you shoot that. Take any damage. I can pick either one of them. I'd say either one of them. I can have 15 right now. I can have 9 if I end the whole floor, complete the whole floor. I can get 14 if I complete the whole sanctum. That is not going to happen. This might happen. This obviously can happen. So let's try the 9. There might be something expensive. Will I go fountain, fountain, fountain? These are all fountains. That's pretty nice. Treasure. I can still go for this, but then I'll have to move this. The movement thing is pretty much running. Let's go for the fountain, even though I will be doing less damage. Because this sucks. Let's hope, as I said, for a blessing that actually counters that. You can do that. You can even remove some of your afflictions. Let's find the exit again. Do again. It does look like it's the same room where the see. Easy completion. So now I get treasure. And we're off to the next room. So we can pick and choose either one of the fountains. This one gains a benevolent fountain, which is nice. This one has a major treasure, but also afflicts you with deceptive mirror. You are not always taken to the room you selected, so that's pretty risky. Fountain, treasure. I'm going to go to the benevolent fountain because I believe this one gives you a blessing. This one, I can only go up here. So this one. I still have to do it. Hopefully this is another find the exit. Boss on. That wasn't that okay. These guys. No, no. You take a lot of results. And we got a relic. There you used to be special relics, like unique relics stuff you got at the end of the final boss, but they took that out. Gain 10 Aureus coins at the start of Sanctum, that's nice, and gain 15 resolve when you kill a boss, that's also really good. Would have been 15 heal there. 25%, not fully healed, but almost. So we said we're going to take the benevolent one, then we're stuck with this. Merchants only offer one choice, bit risky, but we haven't found a single merchant yet. That's fine. This one I can still go there. So the benevolent things, the blessings and stuff, they do cost coin. I don't have a lot of coin, but I think the cheapest one is like 150. So find the exit. This is one of the traps. Here and we're there. Enter random boon, nice, and it costs 100. Merchants, 50% reduced merchant price. Nice. I don't have any money yet, so that doesn't help. And now the merchant's only going to have one choice after this, but there is a merchant right after that, so I will be able to reach that, and I'll probably stop at the boss or make it to the boss. I don't think I'd be able to put it much further. Anyways, let's go. There is some benefits where you get extra bonuses the more afflictions you have, which is also a nice thing. Beat all guards. This guy, you need to do this. Lost. Yeah. Ooh. Kill them with their blast charges. So I think this is the exit. So I have found the exit after. Guys. Room complete. I can leave. Goodbye. I do believe I have to take a little bit more time. Oh well. An offer. Will I take something at the end of the floor or 5 alterations now? Let's stay with the thing. For a penny, in for a pound, right? Then we're going to the merchant. Don't believe I have enough. Afflictions are unknown. Oh God. I don't believe I have enough coin to buy anything, but oh well. I might be able to buy a miner. I think the cheapest is I have to do people go. The melee character. Findings of the final process. It takes so much. There. Throw. Stack damage. Points. All the points I can. Dude, get over here.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
What? Never mind, then. Taken a lot of. Wow. This one I'm definitely not gonna make it. So, points. Svinia! See what you have to offer. Yeah. Oh, I only got one option also. I barely got this. Inspiration is basically like a shield or a temporary resolve, but I'm gonna have to buy that. Final section. The boss. Now, I can't even remember this boss, but I do think the first boss is more difficult than the second boss, I think. I think the second boss is 2 guys. It's pretty. Oh, why did I? Seven. Oh god. I got no mana. Yeah. I'm dead. Okay, so let's just continue. Almost done with that thing, so that's fine. 10, don't need it. But yeah, you distracted me long enough. Back to Ravage Square. So we need to run. I think yeah, this is great. Okay. Right around here. Well, being only level 12. Terrible. Might need to buy level 20. Okay. 12 is terrible. The end of the thing is close to 19 gens. From the maps. Here we are, Chamber of Innocence. Oh, well, first, then Chamber of Innocence. Then we're gonna fight Innocence again. Somehow he's alive again. Definitely killed him. So this is exactly the same. Some continuity with this. Nothing special. Yeah. Why that is a choice. No benefits either. Except not that just don't doors. Doors don't have to be open. Just it has to open like it does for this. This is the clockwise. The first gas flask. New one? Might well. This is a higher item level, so it might get better rolls. But I need something to frish their boss jobs. And it got it. Now I've got to walk all the fucking way again. 8 maps. And I have to walk through that long section also. The desecrated. Open the fucking door! Kind of tempted. I don't think I can. Let's see what we fight here. More of the same? It looked like it. Oh, actually. Good. Final room. Final room. Why is this chamber so big? Those
Is it really unique when there's so
vortex.
many?
Leave. Anything here that useful? A lot of intelligence, dexterity, and a lot of block spell and suppress spell damage. But the rest of it is pretty. Maybe. That's a maybe. I mean, this the criticals that I have from this is now useless, right? I don't use that. But I do need this thing. I don't need this. Maybe. Let's give 70 in his shield. Wait. It's not even quality. There. For that. Gives some evasion also, which I don't need. I kinda actually need the armor more, but 90 armor is something. But the chance to suppress spell damage and block damage is pretty good. And increase intelligence and dexterity is really good. Overall, I think it's probably a good number. I need something else. Suck it in there for no reason. You can wait. You were a pretty good shield, right? I can actually upgrade this. Now, I don't want to yet because if I lose that dexterity, I'm not going to be able to use the gems. But oh well. Okay, so I actually got something that I'm going to use in volley. I need to activate it, right?
Is it
This
really
is
unique when there's so many?
pretty strong. Okay, now I have to walk all the way around. That overlay. Run, run, run! Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna try. What killed me last time? Oh, there's one we can do. Where is it? There he is. Don't even know how he does. Oh, he does chaos damage. Might be one. These are all. It's not corrupted. But it's also not good. Got a 5 Nick on. We need your crap. Ooh! Whoa. Close. Second wind. Come on, where's the end of this? Son of a- There you go. Desperate thing. Almost at freaking innocence. For the how manyth time? And I really need to go to the bathroom. Really need to pee, man. So it's again the same route. Nothing changed. You see why I said Act 5 and 10 are horrendous? It's basically the same freaking act. And that Act 5 was my least favorite act. Let's just see. Currency. Increase rarity of items dropped. Not a lot of stuff here, so let's just increase this. Might be dangerous because move over there. Oh, it's not far enough. We can this. Why can I not? There we go. Get that. Get this. And then hope. Do take extra poison damage now and also take extra chaos damage. Need to shield these guys. Oh, do a lot of chaos damage. Shoot them from a distance. Oh no, yes. Oh, guys left. I do not want to die right here. So I'm still pretty close to the start. There we go. I think that's all of it. I did not want to pick up that crap. Another Tusion. I don't really want to see you yet. Unless I get more. Oh, there was a lesser thing. I think I need a lot more of the lesser currency for him to be useless. But having the more expensive one is way better for later on. So, never mind, man. Never mind. Yeah, only got 55. I do have grand ones now. And exceptional black sides. That's pretty rare. And again, I have to remember I've got that expedition. Maybe if I remember. No, I'm probably not. Unless I do the second stream. This is gonna be over here, right? Yeah, it's a dead end. It's a long way around. Especially again if I die. Just when I in at 10, that's my muttering sucks. I just want that's my goal. That's been my goal since I started the stream. So just in completing Act 10 on the stream. Oh god. We got some massive damages. Don't start now. That's it. Paper objective so much.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Keep on it. Dash here. This should hopefully be close to the exit. Is these guys are something. You gotta attack first. But, yeah, in a sense, because it kills me. I don't want to spawn in the bed. There we go. Got one passive point. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, the energy shield. What is this? I need the energy shield. What the fuck? This is cover man RQ. Need the energy shield. Oop. Probably gonna go. Right? Not mana. Energy shield. So, hey, innocence, where are you? Oh, it's a various. The reassembled.
Look.
Pretty nice. And this time, the place is already destroyed, so I don't need to walk all the way back. Thank fucking god. I just need to go to Oriath's docks and talk to Bannon. And then suddenly magic's gonna happen. I do think this is a required thing. Talking to Bannon. What? She just keeps... No. Suddenly Bannon turns into innocence. What the fuck, man? And then... Lonnie has something to say. Gives me some energy shield. That's pretty high energy shield. But it's gonna be a crap roll. Yeah, not a single energy shield roll on that. Venian, let's just... Where's that... here we go, stash. Let's just stash this somewhere. There we go. And then we're going to fight Kitava 2.0. Back for a vengeance. They just meet innocents here. Boom. Blast open whatever this is. And then I can actually enter it. So we're onto the canals. So this is a drawn out area that does not need to be just drawn out. It's two areas connected, but basically they look identical, and this is all it is. Walking over bridges, but you have to walk over it zigzag because some of them are destroyed, some of them are really waste of time section for no reason other than padding out this act. Padding out this act, I should say. Which, as you can see, is way shorter than the other acts. Thank God for that. Because it is, again, just a clone of 5, which is the worst one. So, go back this side. Oh, dead end. Still not all the way back. Oh, this one. Kill me. Oh, you're still alive.
Is it really unique
Chromatic.
when there's so
So this is
many?
basically 3 chromatics, but these are 2 chromatics. Dash. Kind of wish when I dash it would be vortex behind. So I have to wait for a vortex and then one. Breaches. Again, another dead end. Convoluted block your way crap.
Is it really unique when there's so many?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder that also. Is this really unique if there's so many of the same areas that look exactly the same?
Is it
Die
really
already,
unique
get
when
some
there's so
chisels.
really unique when there's so
Pick up
many?
some shit again. What did I pick up? This I need. That was the one. This I don't need. Let's go around this side again. That's the first exit. Exact same area. The feeding trough. Load me faster, please. I'm gonna die. I need to rush. So, as I said, I have to go break some stuff. Hotok. Ready. 8 o'clock. Almost 8:30. Almost been 2 hours. I don't really need to fight the mirror. Oh man. Fight the mirror there, but it does keep me alive. Yes. I think the section most of the beach life fixed. You can just straight up go.
Is it really
a large
unique
cluster.
when there's so many?
Plus you can just level my thinking my minimum level 60. Decent. For them to be really good. Taking level 3 is where it's at. But for a little bit of
Is
some
it
of them.
really unique when there's so many?
A little bit to keep the streak sort of going. Nope. Might have opened this.
Is it really unique when there's
Blast
so
Pro,
many?
blower, bobble. Again, wasting time to pick it up. It's not really on the mirror is active. Luckily the mirror is going the same way I'm going, so it does extend there. time a little bit more than it would have came from this direction. Wording there. Time quickly. Self-destructive guys. Pretty dangerous. Dead. This should be the end, yeah. This is the end. Alright. Wait for the mirror to expire and then I die, so I have to start the whole fucking area. Wonderful. Luckily now I'm just drop everything, please.
Is it really unique when there's so
One of the
many?
worst cards you can get. And some of the other minion ones. And I'm getting some lag. It's just head straight. No. As I said, you can see mostly fixed. Could have just gone straight. See if there was a blockage in front of me here. There's no side missions or anything further.
Is it really unique when there's so
Except
many?
for these two that I already got. None of them. Definitely just Russian. It's gonna be a blocked area. Oops, not blocked. Mana. And we made it here again. And you can zoom out a little. Sin and Innocence all together now. I'm gonna fight this son of a gun. With some more maximum energy shield and increased and recharge. So let's see. 380. Can I beat him without dying? That's the question. So these little minions that he fire or summons when he hits his heart. It's really strong at this point. And again, you really want to fight max elemental. Chaos resistance, you're never really going to max. But the rest, you really want. Heart. Luckily with this bolt, it's easy to just dump everything on the heart. It grabs Innocence there, Sin there, I mean. This whole world on fire again. As long as you focus it on the guys playing. Oh, that sucked. Going so well to get a clean sweep there. Get out of this. Get out of any red things. Arc time again. Yeah, these guys are way easier than this version. On maps, there's another version. Now he's grabbing Innocence. But yeah, as I said, it's a different version of him where you fight him in the maps. That's way. Zard is gonna come out last time, I think. It's not yet. Flame Breath. This is the only Flame Breath that he covers the whole area with. And that's why you want resistance. But luckily this should be fine. Should be dead, right? Right about now. As long as I get out. This is his final heart. If I can get it. There you go. Double done. Got a shitty legendary Tomato wand. Don't want it. And Kitava, the god beast thing, is dead. And so also, oh, there we go, minus 60 to all resistance. Fuck you, man. So 2 is Path of Exile. All the acts done. Come on. Now usually I stay right before that battle for as long as I can, and I level till level 75 to 79 to get as strong as possible before I get here, because if I don't have my what is it, my resistance is capped, then you're gonna struggle in the next session. Reward. I don't think I actually ever get this reward. Because usually you just teleport to the next area.
Innocence.
Can I sell anything at... No, I can't sell. Vineyard, you can't sell anything there also. These guys are all just wasting my time, man.
Well met.
Can Danning though. Oh, no. This is an Axiom Perpetuum. I will not sell that yet. This. Strength and Dexterity is Citron. I don't think it's better than what I have. No, it is definitely not. This I probably should have left with the woman there. And I might as well identify my Axiom Perpetuum. Very good low level item. Pretty average otherwise. Just put everything in my stash and then end it off quickly by going to the end game section. You'll see that in all its glory. Add this. Let's put this somewhere for now. Also put, no, this can go in this somewhere. This I can put somewhere else. These things I will figure out later. I'll identify this one. Lightning damage. I don't know if anyone uses lightning. Channeling skills, I'm pretty sure no one uses. At least not channeling itself, right? Maybe? Maybe. I mean, Cyclone is a channeling skill, but do people use that one for it? I don't fucking know. Okay, so we're getting on to endgame. We're in Karee Shores. It's just going to be a beach where pretty much all the NPCs that aren't dead or haven't betrayed us are going to be now for endgame. I can actually finally complete the final labyrinth. No, not final. Merciless Labyrinth. I can also try the other one. Usually in endgame you have to find pieces before you can do the Uber Lab. But now you just need one silly thing. You can attempt it if you want. If you're crazy enough. Lily Roth standing here. He still sells everything. So I think the exit is up here. Or is it still further on? No, never mind. This is the right way. Or is it not? What the... I don't remember Nico being here. But this... Yeah, this is the right way, right? Yeah, there's one June. The other guys, you see a big base. This is the place where you get your... Do I have something yet? No. Bonus objectives. What? So what? Oh, I need to accomplish the bonus objective from the Atlas. Okay, so for every map, there is bonus objective you have to complete. And they also give you points and stuff, so you'll see. Commander Kirak, that's the guy in charge of the Atlas. I can pick and choose my first map. I already have Plateau and Burrows. I don't have Bone Crypt or Arena. Arena is a fun map. I'll take it. I will not be doing it right now. But as you can see, now there's a big ass map device. You can just put a map in there, and there's whole different mechanics involved with this. What is this? Nothing. It's just random jewels. Just inspecting this area to see if there's anything new. You never know with this game. They'll keep changing every freaking thing. I also should have, if we go back to my hideout, I should have the map thing in my own hideout now. With that Commander Kirak standing right there. Unless I have to finish that first mission. Yeah, it seems like it. So I have to finish that first mission. Then Kirak is going to appear here and my device there. As you can see, June is already here. All these guys are here. Standing right there. Everything as it should be. And this. I don't know. Oh, I want to choose the chaos damage thing or maybe something else. Regenerate 2% of energy shield per second. That's all pretty good. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I need to go bake some stuff, so that's one thing. And I'm not sure how long it's been, but I think it's been about a little bit over 2 hours, and that seems really good for a nice average stream. Couple of hiccups, but not too much. I did finish the final 2 acts as intended, and we're doing good, man. We're doing good. See you guys in the next stream, which might be after I finish baking. Otherwise, it's going to be tomorrow night, probably around 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. my time. 7 p.m. might even be on the cards. Even 6 might be on the cards. Anytime after 5. Anyway, nice stream. So see you guys again tomorrow. Goodbye.